So welcome, beautiful souls. Thank you for coming to class today. Today is going to be a Pilates Flow class. So let's begin by connecting with our breaths in child's pose. So you're lying in child's pose. And if you want, you can have your block on your forehead. Like that. If you want. Or there's another option with your block. Okay, up to you. That's when we're doing the melting heart. So there's two options. I'm going to put this to the side and just go in to child's pose. So let's just exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And these first minutes of class really helps us to set the tone for the next 45 minutes. And just by you showing up today on your mat, you have made that commitment to give yourself a little time for you, to connect with your breath, which is your life force, to connect with your body, the vehicle you go through life in, and to get to the mind, connect to the mind, where you set your intentions for your day. So really focusing on your breath, feeling your belly rise and fall against your thighs. And then let's go into the melting heart. Remember, you've got that block option. And you're just melting down. Chin on the mat if you can, buttocks up. We're opening up the shoulders. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. And then gently coming back onto all fours. Knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. That's it. Really nice and controlled. We're just warming up the spine. Neutralize your spine and have a look at this version of the cat and cow, yeah? We're going to extend one leg, lift it up slightly higher, and curl in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time on each side. Extend. Curling in. Extend. Curling in. Extend. Curling in. One more time on the other side. Extend. Curling in. Moving with awareness. Extend. Curling in. Extend. Curling in. Then back onto all fours. We're going to extend one leg. We're going to extend the opposite arm. Thumb facing up, toe facing down. And take it to the outside edge of the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Extend the leg, toe pointing down, arm up, thumb pointing up, tap down and up, tap down and up, tap down and up. Change sides. Stay connected to your breath, lifting up and down, up and down, up and down. Beautiful. One more time. Thumb pointing up, toe pointing down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then let's just come into child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe. Come and lie down on our backs. Lying down on your backs, and if you've got a block, you can use it, but let me just show you what we're going to do. Hands beside our hips, we're going to roll up one vertebra at a time into a bridge. Now you can hold it here, and if you've got that block, you can place the block underneath. And if you place the block underneath, it becomes a bit more restful. And you feel all this opening up a little bit higher than normal. If that's too much, you can always bring it down to there. Yeah, remember to listen to your body. I'm going to take it out. We're going to come up into the bridge. Now, if you haven't got the block, interlock your fingers underneath and bring those shoulder blades together. Breathing in, breathing out. Really helping to open up your chest, open up your shoulders, stimulate your thyroid gland and your hormones. Rolling down and then roll back up. And again, you've got that option of using that block. Change the thumb grip. Lifting up, holding it for 3, 2, 1, and gently rolling down. Hugging your knees in. Having a little rock one way, having a little rock the other way. Now you've got that block, you can pop it in between your knees. Yeah? If you haven't got that block, don't worry about it. Bring your hands beside your hips. Pull that belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time, squeezing the glutes. And then gently release. Up and down. Up and down. And if you've got that block in, you're squeezing your inside thighs. So activating the inside thighs, yeah? So just do what's comfortable for you. I'm just going to give you options with the block. Squeezing up and down. Try not to touch the buttocks to the mat. If you want, you can have those hands up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse, 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 pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Come up onto your toes. Keep those heels lifted and then just drop them down and up. So your buttocks is up. We're just working those intricate little muscles on our feet, those joints and the calves for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Beautiful. Hugging those knees, breathing in and breathing out. So this time we're going to have the feet nice and wide. So if you want to, you can use your block that way and squeeze up and down, or no block. Yeah, up to you. So we've got the feet nice and wide, toes pointing out, hands beside our hips, and let's roll up into the bridge. Now lift those toes up for me. You're pushing on the heels, and again, let's have those hands up if you want. Yeah, option. Rolling down and up. Try not to touch the buttocks on the mat. And don't forget to breathe. Breathe deeply. Lifting up and lifting down. And I heard something this week in a podcast that calm people have something in common. They all breathe deeply. So when we're in class and we're connecting to our breath, we're building a practice of deep breathing. So if you find yourself stressed during the day, just go back to your breath and take 5 to 10 deep breaths, and you will instantly start to feel better. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold and pulse. Pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Open, close, open, close. That's it. Little tiny flutters working the outside and inside thighs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Beautiful. Hugging the knees. You should have felt that. I did. Feet on the floor. We're going to take one foot on the opposite knee. Hands beside the hips. Rolling up into a bridge and rolling down. Once you're comfortable with the up and down, lift the toe up on the bottom foot. Lifting up and down. We're working one side now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep the toe up if you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release, hugging those knees. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Feet on the floor. Let's do the other side. Opposite foot on opposite knee. And then hands beside the hips, rolling up. Get comfortable with the up and down. Try not to touch the buttocks on the mat. And then lift up your toe and roll down and up. Down and up. Beautiful. Up and down. Pushing from the heel. Feeling the glutes activating in the hamstring. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release, hugging in those knees. Feet on the floor, hands beside your head, elbows back. Remember, we've got a space between your chin and your chest, and we're coming up with your sternum muscle, which is this. So you're coming up like this, yeah, instead of like this, like that. Okay, hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift. And remember to add that pause and pull that belly button in as you lift up. And release. Inhale, exhale, pause. And release. Elbows back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hug those knees in. Have a little rock one way, have a little rock the other way. Have your hands out to the side. Feet up, toes pointing. Activate your lower abdominal muscles to support your lower back. And then we're just going to toe tap. Toe tap. As you toe tap, you have to inhale, exhale, and really support that movement with your lower abdominal muscles. Let's do 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And hug your knees in. Have a little rock one way, Have a little rock the other way. We're going to bring our hands underneath our tailbone, legs nice and long, and lift up slightly. Lift your feet up, and then we're going to cross your feet. That's it. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Belly button pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug those knees in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're going to come and lie on our bellies. So coming on your elbows, tucking the toes under. You can be on your knees, or you can be on your toes. Pull that belly button in, holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if you want, we're going to come up onto a high plank, and then we're going to shoulder tap. Try not to swing too much. Abs pulled in for 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Knees down and stretch it out. Beautiful. We're going to come and lie on our bellies. Lying on our bellies. One. Elbow. Then just pull your belly back to the mat. That's it. Good. So you let the muscles. And in. And on the mat, and let's just stretch it out in child's pose and connect to the breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to come and lie on our sides. Lying on your side, on your elbow. Your body is in a nice straight line, and the top leg, just lift it up so you can feel a contraction on your hip, your glute, toe pointing down. Remember to keep your belly button pulled in, and we're going to lift up and down, up and down. Stay nice and straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and point the toes towards you. Let's do circles. Now you don't want to swing your body. You want to keep your body nice and still. So it's a tiny circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, change directions, last 10, 9, 8, you're doing so well, just stay breathing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bring that foot in front, push that knee away and tap it out. Let's do the other side. Nice straight line, top hand there in front, oblique muscle pulled in, point the toe down, heels up, those toes pointing down, lifting up and down, up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and circle, toe pointing towards you this time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending the leg, pushing that knee away, patting it out. Good job, guys. Let's just surrender into melting heart. Let's melt the heart down. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. We're going to come up onto all fours and we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Tuck the toes under, lifting up and walk it out. Left, right, left, right. Now, bring the heels together, have the toes out. We're coming into high plank like this. Squeeze the thighs together and then bending the knees. And squeeze those thighs together, yeah? For 10. 9, abs pulled in. Lots of things happening here. Upper body strength, abs pulled in, inner thighs, quads, calves, all in one magic movement. 9, 8, squeeze those thighs together as you come up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring those knees down. And we're going to come up into all fours and we're going to do some push-ups. Our favorite. Let's do it. Abs pulled in. Lean slightly forward. And remember, exhale as you come down. Exhale. Inhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just stretch it out. Breathing in. We're going to do that one more time, not the push-ups, both of those, that little sequence. Coming up into downward facing dog. I did the mistake today and I had a slice of toast, which I can feel as I'm moving. So, high plank, thighs glued together, heels together, and then we're opening up those knees. Good, for 10. Squeeze those thighs in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch out. Our push-ups. Knees together. Lean forward. Exhale as you come down, yeah? Exhale. Inhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you want to do 5 more? Yeah, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Coming back onto all fours. Let's tuck the toes under and stretch it out. Bend in the knee, left, right, left, right. Bring the feet together, bend the knees, take the knees over to one side, hips over to the other, and change sides. And breathe. Then walk your hands towards your feet. You can bend your knees if you want to. Grab hold of your elbows and breathe, rocking from side to side. Let go of those elbows, let go of the head. Pull the belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. So coming to the middle of your mat. And stand nice and tall in this perfect posture that you want to remember during the class and after the class. Let's take our hands up. Arms are in line with your ears. Bring your palms together, interlock your fingers, index finger facing up. And then we bring in our right foot over our left. We're going to inhale, lift, exhale, come down to one side. Pushing the hips away from you. And then back down. Change sides. Inhale, lift up, exhale. And back up. Hands, feet together, hands out to the side and open up your chest, lean back slightly. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands behind you and let's open up the chest. And bend the knees and come down. Let go of the arms. Grab hold of your elbows. Let go of those elbows. Bring your feet hip distance apart and then slowly come into the squat position. And position. And slowly dropping the backs down and coming in to sitting. Good. Let's have our legs nice and long. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Relax your shoulders. And see if you can regulate your breath now and slow your breathing down. Exaggerate slightly on the exhale. emptying out your lungs. Really listening to your breath moving through your body. Lifting back up, take one leg out, one leg in. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, rotating, coming down. And then change sides. Now if you want, you can put your block underneath your knee if you want. If you haven't got the flexibility yet, and you've got two choices with your block. So whatever suits you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down and around. And remembering to breathe. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Both legs nice and long. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. And again, you can use your block underneath your knees if you need a bit more space. Remember to just listen to your body. You've done so well. Just by showing up on your mat is a great achievement. And all these little times, these 10 minutes, these 45 minutes, this little time you invest in yourself really does pay off in the future. And you get instant results almost. So it's consistency is the key. A little bit regular. Do what you can. That's why I've got all those 10-minute classes up there. So when there's days you don't feel like it, just do a little 10-minute one. And that's good enough. I used to believe you had to spend hours and hours staying fit, doing yoga, going to the gym, running. But now it's just about doing enough to serve my body. And that's it. Coming back up. Okay, crossing the leg, the front heel doesn't touch the shin, and we're walking our fingers forward. And again, going back to our breath. And really using your breath as a tool to really open up your body, one breath at a time. And in class, when we connect to our breath, we remember what deep breathing feels like. And if you ever watch babies breathe, their belly expands so much as they breathe because they do full big belly breaths. And as time goes by in our lives, we forget how to breathe. So these classes, it's all about breath, movement, and mind working together. And then with time and practice, you'll be able to incorporate this in the outside world, outside of your mat. Bring your hands back, change sides. And then walking your fingers forward. And then walk your hands back. So sit comfortably in a cross-legged position. Place your hands on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together. And then exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bring the elbows together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring those elbows together. Beautiful. Let's change directions. Elbows together, up and around. Together, up and around. Up and around. Bring your hands up Grab hold of the opposite elbow, arms are in line with your ears, and then just come over to one side. And the other side. And again. And again. Opposite hand, opposite knee. And lifting up. Change sides. So lying on your mat. I'm just going to lie this way so I can show you an alternative. You know, the usual one we do where we're hugging our knees, rotating your foot one way and bringing your knee over your body. Do that, and if you've got a strap or a belt, you can just pop that up here like this. And then you can open up your leg. I haven't got room, but you know, I'll do it on this side. Like that, yeah. And then when we go over our body, you bring the leg over your body, like that. So do what suits you. That's just an option if you've got the strap or belt. Otherwise, just go back to our classic. Interlocking the fingers, hugging those knees into your armpit, rotating your foot one way, rotating your foot another way. And if I'm ever explaining something to you and you don't quite get it, please let me know so then I can break it down, because I really want to make sure and assist you in your practice so you can get the most out of it. And every question is valid. And if you're thinking about it, somebody else is probably thinking about it too. So please do ask. And I will try my best to break it down or to answer the question. Let's change sides. Hugging your knees. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And if you've got any special requests in class, please let me know, because that really helps me as well to plan the classes to suit you. Because at the end of the day, these classes are for you, to help you to have a pain-free body for life. A flexible one, a strong one. So you can do the things you need to do in your life. And then hug your knees in. Have a little rock one way. Take some deep breaths here. Bringing the knees down, the feet down. You can have your knees bent or your legs long. And take a big breath, exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Pause, inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just stay here with your breath. And I will sit up and go through your relaxation with you. So just focus your breath. Just focus on your breath. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you today. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind. And just follow your breath moving through your body. This is your time where you're completely still within yourself, and just connect to your breath. There's nothing else to think about but your breath. Feeling the sensation of your breath moving through your body. And with every breath, there's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's an end. And there's that magic pause, the vortex. And then you repeat. And when you focus on your breath deeply, you give yourself the gift of present moment. The only moment that matters. And that breath will never come back again. Once it's taken, it's gone. So really enjoy each breath, that magic moment of life that you've decided to pause in to really connect to the beauty of the breath. And then as you take a couple of deep breaths, slowly invite yourself back onto the mat. And think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. 3 things that have given you pleasure or give you pleasure in your life. And as you inhale gratitude into your body and exhale it out into the universe. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And then slowly start adding movement back into your body. Maybe wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then bending your knees, rolling over to your preferred side of resting. And really acknowledge yourself for showing up for you today. It takes great commitment and discipline to show up, but it's totally worth it. And whenever you feel ready, there's no rush, you can slowly bring yourself back into sitting in your own time.